Good morning. So I'm gonna be working from this. I think it's manga. Is that how you say it? Hi, Yuha. How are you? I did color one page a while back, and that's how it came out. And today we're gonna color this queen bee. You can see the bee right here. And this is like the hive, and the girl has honey flowing as like her hair. And so this is what we're gonna color. This might take a while to color. So we'll see how it turns out. I just woke up a little while ago, and so I'm still trying to wake up. So I'll wait for more people to come on here, and then I'll talk about what happened last night. So for this page, because it's beehive background, we're going to use yellows and golds and browns. I don't know if I have, oh yeah, here we go. This is like a metallic gold, and we'll use warm yellow, and then we'll throw in some brown. Seems like we've been working a lot with browns and yellows lately. That's okay, right? This is a chocolate color. So I'm just getting the colors together, and then we'll kind of play around and work with this. I'm not sure what color I want to color her eyes. Maybe we'll do like a really pretty green to bring out the golden yellows. Because we can put a little yellow in her eyes too. Autumn gold. We got some fresh green here. Some apple green. We can try that out. And then we have her little queen hat here. And we can maybe throw in some reds with that. Bright pink, mulberry red. We've got pumpkin yellow here. So I'm just trying to get the base of the colors to work with. And then we can start coloring. Got a darker color here, burgundy. And then I do want to throw in, well, we have this gold right here. Maybe one more light. What is this one? Metallic orange? I don't know if that will work with that, but we can see, okay? So there was a situation that happened on my live, and there was a few people who left because of the topic we were talking about. So I want to make it very clear from now on If you want to get personal, you can email me, and we'll just keep it clean and fun, and no more detailed personal talk on my live. Does that make sense? Because I don't want people to feel like they can't come on here and just enjoy. Because some people just like to come on here and watch you color, and some people will chat. Who do we have here? Norma, good morning. How are you, my dear? So if you're watching, let's just keep it clean. Let's keep it fun. I don't want to talk about politics or abuse, even though it helps some people and they feel comfortable enough to come on here. Just email me, okay? Email me if anything, but let's keep it clean on here and fun. So we're gonna color this beautiful girl. She's the queen bee, and we're gonna see what we can do here with this. We'll start with her hair. Her hair is flowing honey, and so we're gonna work with these colors here and see how it comes out. Let's see what happens. Thank you all for being here this morning. Grab some tea, grab some coffee, grab a soda, water, whatever you drink. And if you don't feel like talking, that's okay. You can just relax and watch the coloring process. This page does have a lot of detail in it. I'm just outlining her in chocolate right now, and then we're going to go in with another color. I have a total of 4 colors for this process, and we'll see how it comes out. So now we're going in with a lighter brown. We went in with the dark brown. Good morning, unknown person. Okay, so I'm glad that you're here. And let's talk a little bit about that, okay? Because I don't ever want anyone on here to feel like they can't talk or open up. But I will say this. Let's keep it clean and fun. And if you want to talk, or if there's anything on your mind and there's anything personal you want to talk about, email me. We could be great pen pals, and you can email me. And I don't ever want anyone to feel sorry for talking about something. I think just on here, a lot of people want to come on and feel just the positive energy. And I want to help you, unknown, but I think a lot of people were just concerned and didn't want you in that situation. And I want you to be here. I hope you feel safe here. But let's just keep it fun, okay? Let's talk about coloring. Let's talk about um, positive things that you enjoy doing, like puzzles. Um, you know, what kind of puzzle did you put together? Oh, absolutely not. Please don't feel that way. Nope, do not feel that way. Um, it takes a lot for somebody to share what you did, and you felt safe in doing so, and we can just move forward. Um, I know that there's a lot that people are going through right now, and like I said, I want this to be a safe place, and where we could be friends. And if you want to share anything else, well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you feel that way. Um, I don't know what else to tell you, but I do want you here, and I love to hear about the puzzles that you put together and what movies you like to watch. And if you want to talk about anything, you can email me. But I think for a lot of people, they just they want a positive, safe place to come to, and I don't want anybody ever to feel ashamed. I don't like that you feel that way. I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't feel safe. I didn't do anything to hurt you. My channel's not for everyone, and I understand that. Whatever you decide, I hope you have a wonderful day. Come in, sweetheart. Come in. Okay, I think we have her hair all done and we can work on her eyes now. I do not want you to leave my channel. I'm glad that we met and that you're here. let's just like I said, if you want to talk about anything personal, you can email me and we'll keep it fun and clean on the live, and you can talk to me about the puzzles that you're working on and what kind of activities do you like to do, what's the weather like in your area, and we'll just keep it positive for everyone on here who wants to come on here. It's not that I don't care about your feelings or what you're going through. It's just for a lot of people, they want somewhere happy and fun, and we'll just keep it like that. I do want you to stay. I'm not saying, you know, anything bad, but that's up to you. That's your choice. You know, I can't make that decision for you. I want everyone to feel safe on here, and I know my channel's not for everybody, but I did have some people leave yesterday because of the topic, and a lot of people know what's going on in the world and they just want a positive, relaxing place. And so if we can do that, then, you know, we'll keep it like that. Okay? That's why I have an email. Hey, Jory, how are you? You doing all right? What are your plans for today, Jory? What are some things that bring y'all joy? Why don't we talk about that? What are some things that bring y'all joy? People aren't very chatty today. They're not staying on very long. What is going on? You need a darker color, maybe. Thank you, Jory. I appreciate it. What are some things that bring you joy, Jory? Walking, working out, and music. Sounds great. Do you get to do those things every day, Jory? I think if we do the things that bring us joy and we can do it at least one or two things every single day, that is amazing. Okay. Where do these go? I can put those right here. So this is what it looks like so far. She is the queen bee, and that is honey for her hair. And I have to work now on her queen. Oh, thank you. And hanging out with family. Yep. Family is very important. So we need to work on her little crown here because she's the queen. Let's see what we could do with her. With her here. We're going to work with some burgundy first. Just to kind of give it some little bit of dark, and then we'll work with the light. And then we'll blend it all together. And then she has a little bee in the corner here. And we got to work with that. But we'll focus one thing at a time. So Jory, what are the plans for today? I don't have much to do today. So I might be on here. Unknown, you didn't make any mistakes. There are no mistakes. I think everything happens for a reason. And moving forward, we're just going to stay positive and keep it fun and clean on the live. That's all. No mistakes. Everything happens for a reason. Struggles are real. And oh, nice, Jory. That sounds like a great day. What kind of books are you into, Jory? What about you, unknown? Do you like to read, or what kind of movies do you like? I know yesterday with Yellow Laboratory we got into talking about like different cartoons and um like Felix the Cat, like the vintage cartoons. Oh, cool, Jory. Learning you there's always something to learn every single day. Every single day. But we did get into talking about the vintage cartoons, and I haven't really watched like Felix the Cat a lot, and so I was gonna probably do that, look into seeing what that was all about. I might have watched like one or two episodes, but I don't remember. So hi, John P. How are you? Welcome in. Unknown puppies, yes. Puppies are so adorable. JP, how are you doing? Any plans for today? We're talking about things that bring us joy. Welcome in, welcome in. He's probably talking to me because I'm the host and he's saying good morning, sis. Um, but yes, we were talking about things that bring us joy. So JP, what are some things that bring you joy? Yes, I probably will. Probably later on this evening, like around 6, 7. Probably around 6. I hope you have a great day, Unknown. I appreciate all of you for being here, for stopping in and saying hello. Okay, her crown is done, and now we have to work on this little bee over here. So that's what it looks like so far, and there's a bee right over here. It's really cute, isn't it? So let's work on the bee. All right, the bee is done. Now we're just gonna work on the hive. You can see the little bee right there. And we'll work with, I don't know, let's see, because we need to bring out, I don't know if that's gonna work. Bring out the brighter. That. Thank you. Thank you, JP. Appreciate it. I know I'm not doing much talking and I apologize. But I'm glad that those of you who came onto my live, I appreciate it. If you're in the background watching, or you happen to stroll by, drop in and say hello. Is this Howie? Hello, Howie. How are you? I will go live tonight, around 6 o'clock. Howie, everyone that comes on here, I've been asking, what kind of things bring you joy? Yes. What are you up to today, Howie? So Howie, I don't know if you know this, but I made a few changes. Okay, you're going to the doctor. Hope everything's okay. So I made a few changes on my channel. I do go live every day now, coloring live, and I do food shorts, and I do have membership only vlogs, so I vlog for memberships. So those are the changes that I made. I'm really working on my watch time hours because I'm almost to 4,000, and that's my goal. So I've been working on it for a while. It's hard to get those watch time hours, but I'm doing my best. And so I do try to support as many people as I can. Howie, I hope you're doing okay. I hope the doctor goes well. I'm praying everything checks out and works out, and that you get positive answers. Okay, I think I finally got it all highlighted out in brown. And then what I'm going to do is just kind of, we'll start up here. Just going to kind of roughly go in and just highlight it out like this. And then we'll do some in between here. Absolutely, Howie. I know you'll be in good hands. Positive vibes all the way through. Anyone who is watching in the background, scrolling through, I would love some new connections. So don't be shy if you're happen to scroll through, come in and say hi. I love to support other content creators. Unknown, of course. I'm a very forgiving person. And there's nothing to forgive you. You didn't do anything wrong. I don't want you to feel like you did anything wrong. I appreciate every single one of you. You all are amazing. Even if you don't stay on my live very long and you stop by to say hi, I hope you have a wonderful day. Find something joyful and positive in your life and do things that are fun, whether it's art, music, working out, walking, coloring, movies, puzzles. Always find something to do. Gardening that brings you joy. Life is too short to not have fun and bring joy in your life. Bye, Howie. Absolutely. So I'm just going to go in with this desert yellow and kind of give it more highlight in here, and then we'll finish off with this yellow. So I'm just lightly going to go in If you want to do that, unknown, you can email me. Okay? I don't want to get too personal on here. But you're more than welcome to email me. I will tell you this. My favorite color is blue. And as you know already, I love to color. It's one of the things that I do for stress reliever. And I am married. I've been with my husband since I was 18 and I'm 44. And I have 2 boys, a 19-year-old and a soon-to-be 16-year-old. I love to bake and garden. I love to be a housewife. I'm a big kid at heart, so I like fun things and simple things, and so we're just roughly kind of going in with these colors, and then I'm gonna color the whole thing in this bright yellow. What about you, unknown? What is your favorite color? Alan, hello, how are you? You doing all right? Whoop. Any plans today, Alan? So one of the questions I'm asking everybody when they come on here is, what brings you joy? Oh, so Alan, I'm working from a coloring book, and I think it says it's a manga, and it's a girl, and she's the queen bee of her hive, and her hair is honey, and she has a bee right over here, and this is her. So this is her crown, her queen, and then the hive back here. This is only the second page I've colored out of this book. This is another one that I colored. I am not, I don't draw. Cheese hair. Yeah, it's probably because the way it's angled, but it's flowing honey. That's funny. I guess it could look that way. Hi Barton, how are you? Barton, I watched your video on your drone. That's a cool looking drone you got there. I bet you're having a blast with it, learning how to do that. That was pretty cool. Yeah, no problem. I try to support when I can. So Barton and Alan, the question of the day is, what brings you joy? It could be anything from traveling to gardening to reading to spending time with your family. Hey Bud Files, how are you? Oh, she won't. Well, coloring's not for everybody, but I'll tell you what, it's a great way to focus and express yourself, and it's also a great stress reliever. But there's a lot of people who don't like to color, and then there's a lot of people who do like to color. And she just won't color at all. Maybe if you color with her, maybe she doesn't want to color alone. But you know, it's great to put on music, and they have all kinds of fun, easy, and you can, you know, easy coloring books. It doesn't have to be so detailed, but um on Amazon. All right, I think I'm about done with this page. And so this is what it looks like. Thank you all for coming on here this morning. Yeah, sometimes, you know, sometimes maybe she just doesn't want to color alone. Maybe, you know, color with her, put on some music and say, come on, mom. And, you know, they actually have really cool books on Amazon for guys as well, and girls and women, and all kinds of different ones. And so, yeah, just color with her, and and see how she likes it, you know. And they have easier coloring books. They don't have so, you know, detail. They have like so maybe start her off with an easy book, and go from there. But all right, guys, so I am done with this coloring page, and I'm gonna go do a few things. I'll be back on tonight at around 6. And you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. And don't forget to live, laugh, and love. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.